is it ever okay for a Christian to seek justice in his own right when the authorities have failed to do so?
It's okay to seek justice. It is not okay to seek vengeance. The two are different.
Right.
See, somebody steals my car. I'm very upset about it. So I go to the police and I report it. And I want them to do something about it. And if they don't do something about it, I'm going to go to the next step up the higher chain of command. I want justice. In fact, I like my car back. So there's nothing wrong with seeking justice as long as you seek it correctly. But that's a different thing from seeking vengeance. Somebody has hurt me and I am going to pay them back. That's off limits.
Yeah. So, like a killer, and you know this person killed someone that you know. It's wrong to become a vigilante and take them out yourself.
That's right.
However, it's not necessarily wrong to bring the authorities evidence that would convict the killer.
Oh, that's right.
And do it in your own strength. And
With that, and I think that would be the duty of a good citizen. If you have evidence that these are the men that committed this murder, you have a responsibility to go to the authorities and give them that evidence. But you don't have the right to pull out a gun and shoot the murderers yourself.
You've heard about Dietrich Bonhoeffer.
Yes.
Apparently, he thought he was wrong to take matters into his own hands and try to assassinate Hitler, but he believed it's almost like it was wrong, but he felt compelled to do it anyway. And similar to, I have a family member who, in my extended family, who is a pacifist, and they're like, oh, well, yes, even if somebody tried to hurt my family, it would be wrong to do anything. However, I would still do something because I would break my own rule if that happened. But I still think it's wrong. And apparently that's how Dietrich Bonhoeffer felt about what he was about to do, or trying to do. What do you think? Do you think he was actually wrong for trying to take out Hitler himself? Or do you think he was in the right?
I think both. I think he was in the right, that it would be a good idea. It would save a lot of bloodshed if Hitler could be taken out. But I think he was wrong for trying to do it himself. What was his occupation?
I don't know, actually. I think he was a professor, if I'm not mistaken.
I think he might have been a pastor.
Oh, yes, he was. Yes.
Okay. So is the strength of a pastor going to war?
Not really.
Okay. So let soldiers take out Hitler. See, maybe talk to some of them you can trust about that. So that raised the question. If I'd have been back there, and I'm glad I wasn't, and I had the chance to assassinate Hitler, would I have done so? Well, I think I would have tried to capture him first and turn him over to the authorities if possible. But if all I could do was pull the trigger and I had a few seconds to do it, I think I would have. I'm glad when I went to war in Vietnam, it was not a question, would I shoot somebody and kill them if I had to? My mind was absolutely made up that I would do that. Right now, my mind is absolutely made up that if I had to take somebody's life in order to protect my wife's life, I would do it. But I'm grateful that in Vietnam, I never even had to point a gun at a human being and pull the trigger. I'm so grateful that nobody's dead because of me. So, but if I would have been if I'd been in that hard spot, if I knew what Hitler was going to do, shed all that innocent blood, and with one pull of the trigger, I could save a lot of people. Now, it may not have kept Germany from going to war. Maybe it would have. Then I think I would have pulled the trigger. But I'm glad I wasn't in that spot.